Following segment contains sponsored content. The opinions and views expressed belong to its sponsors and not those of Nexstar Media Incorporated, this station, or their affiliates or employees. Now, time for a break with Central Illinois' own Gretchen Wirtz.
Welcome back. I'm Gretchen Wirtz, and today we're talking cleanup. Joining me today is Stephen Nave with Clancy's Cleanup. Stephen, thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
It's so nice to meet you and learn about your business here. Tell us what Clancy's Cleanup is.
They're a company that, a service company, and whether it's servicing, like real estate companies, clean out houses, or we do a lot of trimming, cutting, tree removal, as well as just what we call mom and pop business, small business, and a lot of people have depended on us for a lot of years. We've got a lot of great clients. We've been doing this for 11 years. So,
11 years now,
yeah.
Okay. Hauling big stuff away, I saw. And one of the things on your website I saw, like taking down old sheds. And I think your guys like that a lot.
We love that. I'm going to tell you.
Demolition.
If you're a man, you like to tear stuff up. I'm going to tell you right now. So my crew just, they get the big sledgehammers out, they get the chainsaws out, they get, and we're down. We have a building down in no time, and they're having fun. I ought to dock them for that. They shouldn't make any money doing that, because they're boys having fun.
They're just having fun. It's just a hobby, right?
Yeah.
What service area do you cover? You're based in Washington, but where do you cover?
Central Illinois, Tazewell County, Peoria, Pekin, Morton, on the round, as long as they're not too far. I had a lady call me that I'd done some work up here from Lexington, Kentucky. That's a little too far for me. So, I had to draw the line somewhere.
Got to have those boundaries.
Yeah.
So you do, all kinds of things, from hauling away like electronics and stuff like that. Do you take a lot of electronics? What do you?
Yeah, we do. We kind of sized down on TVs because the recycling company has charged us so much. By the time I get two guys to haul a big TV out of the house, but we do still do that small electronics and everything. But I'm trying to be kind on that, especially the elders. If you're 70, 80, 90 years old, you can't lift a TV around. My guys can get in and get it. So I'm trying to be kind, but it's kind of rough.
Yeah. You were just telling me you came off the river today. So what kind of stuff do you do?
Oh, we're having fun again today. I'm going to go back and dock them, I think. We've got this home in East Peoria that is surrounded by, when you're on the river, a lot of moisture there, weeds and saplings, probably saplings that are probably that big around, but 10 feet tall.
Oh, wow.
And I think I counted 1,000 of them, so that's what we're doing today. We're cutting and burning. We've already got 3/4 we started early this morning, and we've got about I guess a half done. And, so I'm going to go back there and get smoky again, and we cut it up, burn it up, and it's a big project, but we're going to have it done today.
Okay. So when you said you work like with real estate companies, if a home is foreclosed, something like that, you'll go in and take everything out.
Unfortunately, yeah, we do people that have foreclosures and things like that, but also just mom and pa that goes into a nursing home.
Okay.
Kids want to get it all cleaned up. Unfortunately, we lose a lot of things over the years. And pack it away, and they never know where it's at. So we discover them for them, and then we go back and clean it out, haul it away, and So again, my clientele are largely 70 to 90, and and then the kids of that.
Yeah,
so, yeah. But it's a pretty big job, cleaning out stuff like that.
Well, finding old treasures like that, I bet that hits the heart sometimes. And
yeah, it used to be really exciting, but not so much anymore, because there's no, with Walmarts and all the other stores, there's no market for antiques anymore, really, and so unfortunately a lot of that either goes to donation or to a landfill, and it's sad. So,
well, you guys do. Clancy's Cleanup does so much more, and we're going to talk to you a little bit more about that next time as well. But if you would like to check them out, definitely check out their website, haulingpeoria.com. See all the services that they do. You can give them a call at 282-7006. Stephen Nave with Clancy's Cleanup. Thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure again. Thank you, beautiful lady.
Thank you. Oh, well, thank you. You can stay as many times as you want. All right, thank you so much. We've got more coming up. Keep it right here.
The preceding segment contains sponsored content. The opinions and views expressed belong to its sponsors and not those of Nexstar Media Incorporated, this station, or their affiliates or employees.